Hi, it's Purple Star here. I'd like to do a reading for Lifepath number 6 for January 2021. Happy New Year to you all, and I hope that life picks up for everybody over this next year. Okay, so let's have a look what the messages are for Lifepath number 6 for January 2021. Okay. Lifepath number 6. Show me some messages for Lifepath number 6, please. Show me messages for Lifepath number 6. There's one turned over. Show me the messages for Lifepath number 6, please. Spirit. There we go. Okay, so the first message is for you. We have the Four of Swords and the Prince of Swords. So there's a lot of air energy going on, or mental energy going on there for you at the moment. Now, I feel that with the Prince of Swords, things have kind of are starting to happen, or have just happened really quickly, and there's been movement forward. Or there will be movement forward is what I'm feeling in January after this Four of Swords, which is the rest and recuperation card, or the need for recuperating, or the need for looking inwardly. And I feel I want to say getting out of that mental stress energy is what I feel as well for you, because it feels like December of 2020 was particularly a thought-provoking time is what I want to say, or where you've had to be very quickly thinking quickly on your feet is what I feel here. This is your rest period. I feel that you may have been doing that over the last week, resting from the difficulties, or resting from that mental energy, that mental stress. Let's have a look what else we have. What other messages are for Lifepath number 6, please, for January 2021. January 2021, show me. Show me what's going on. Yes. Okay, and another one. Okay, so they're also showing me temptation and the throat chakra here. Okay, so I feel I want to say, this temptation is like the energy of Capricorn. It could be a Capricorn that's been around you, but also it's also the Devil. So the Devil card is the Capricorn card anyway. And I feel that we are in Capricorn time at the moment, Lifepath number 6, and I feel that there has been this feeling of chained up, this feeling of not being able to, well, I suppose with isolations that have been going on, like lockdowns that have been going on in certain places. This may be what you've been feeling here, the energy you've been feeling. But I feel that also, if you have been on some sort of lockdown, I kind of feel that it's been a good time for this resting period. So it may be that you didn't really want that period of rest, or you've been sort of needing that period of rest for anxieties that you've been going through. But it feels to me like, this card of not being able to move forward, being chained to something, being even addictions, that sort of a thing. It's like, you're letting them go now. In this next couple of weeks, we will come to the end of the Capricorn season, and you will be able to let go of some things that you've been doing, I want to say uncontrollably, that you've not been able to stop doing. So it could be just something as simple as, or not as simple as, but overeating, that sort of a thing, or over drinking, or not wanting to come out of a comfort zone, and not really looking at, imagining that you were stuck. somewhere because you didn't want to come out of the comfort zone, because if you come out of a comfort zone, no matter how difficult that place is, it's like the new coming out of that comfort zone is also a bit scary as well, is what I want to say for some reason. But this card here is the throat chakra. This is you being communicative, you know, showing your truth, your inner truth. So I feel that you may have been sort of neglecting, some of you may have been neglecting your real inner truth, your real inner voice, neglecting saying what you really think and feel, or neglecting looking at what your true self is wanting to show here on the outside. It's like you've not been, some of you may not have been opening up to that inner truth. Some of you may find you are seeing the truth in your life, in what you have been doing in the past, and what you want to do for the future here, what you want to change. Your situation may need to change, or your thoughts may need to change in order to let go of certain things, let go of insecurities also, is what I want to say. So you may have been feeling insecure about being yourself, or about what the reality is for you. You kind of need to, or they're showing me that you need to really embrace your inner truth and your, I don't want to say your inner beauty here. So maybe you've not been looking at what is beautiful about your true self, and I feel you an honesty, needing to be honest about where you're going, being honest about your inner self, and letting go of certain things in order to be realistic or truthful about where you're going here. It's a bit like you kind of have been shut off, or not doing something to not look at the truth, so sometimes we overeat, overdrink to try and shut out the realities of life, which may be too difficult or seem too difficult. But the thing is that I do feel that you will find beauty, and I wanted to look at the bottom of this deck, because if you do that, if you do let go of something that you've been doing that may not really be serving you well, I feel you will find here, the universe, you will find completion, letting go of the past you and opening up to a new cycle in your life here. So it's very much a need to listen to your inner truth here, listen to what your inner guides are saying here, listen to your higher self, and to be able to start a new fresh venture, a new fresh cycle in your life, so that that this is successful, this is beautiful, this is you feeling like you've got a new fresh start, like you can do anything, like you can achieve anything. This is you feeling like you can achieve anything, from feeling stuck, or like everybody else or somebody is holding you prisoner here. So you're not going to be feeling this sense of I'm prisoner here within this cycle. You're letting go of that, and you're coming into your own truth, you're coming into a new cycle, you're coming into success, happiness, prosperity, and maybe love even. That's what I want to say for you. So it's not an easy place to be, but the minute you start to let go of those chains, the more quickly you will find this world. You know, you will find that the world has a lot to offer for you, is what I want to say. Life path number 6. And I'm going to pull a couple of cards from this John Holland Heart deck. Okay, so that's one that's come out. I want this one. Okay, beautiful. Okay. So this could be to do with, we've got the balance card, we've got the coming together card, which is a bit like the Two of Cups. And this balance card is showing that, you know, it could be to do with the relationship that has been, I want to say, a kind of a bad match for you, or where you've been where I feel that, you know, in a relationship that you've been hanging on to each other in a not so healthy way type of thing, or you've been doing something in a relationship or with a relationship with a particular person. The two of you have probably not had a healthy relationship, but this is the real love that is here. So there is love here within a relationship, or you're finding somebody new where you were in an unhealthy relationship emotionally before, or within a relationship that you're currently in, that you're finding this healthy, beautiful, healing relationship by letting go of something, or by letting each other just be themselves, is what I want to say for some of you. I hope this makes sense. But yeah, I do feel that there's balance coming in a relationship. And you know, there's the heart here. The heart chakra is beautifully opening here, in order for you to find this real strong sense of you know, a soulmate relationship here where there's love. So I feel that, you know, a relationship, a beautiful relationship, is about to either start or is being found from a not very well balanced relationship here. So there's definitely this feeling of, you know, if someone's not been putting their heart and soul into a relationship with you, then there will be more balance coming in. It may have taken quite a while as well. I want to say, it's the number 14, this card. I want to say the last 14 months has probably been difficult in terms of relationships. And now, you know, there is a beautiful new start coming in some way with a relationship, or it's a new relationship after difficult relationships in the past 14 months here. So yeah, I mean, if for some of you it may be that there was this sense of you having passion in a relationship, but not really the true love. And this is certainly, the true love is opening up to you now. So I feel that, you know, emotionally you're going to be in a more loving, stable relationship. Life path number 6. Okay, so right, I'm going to pull a couple of cards from the angel deck here. That one wants to come out, and I want that one. Okay, we have the power and the friendship. Now, to me, this power and the friendship, this inner power is a soft inner power. So it's kind of show your inner strength, show other people the soft, loving side of yourself. And this will gain you new friends, it will gain you more loving relationships around you, whether it be friendships or family, or even close loving relationship, even a romantic relationship here. I feel that, if you show that vulnerable side to yourself, this makes you look more of a strong person than, being, showing your tough side, your harsh side, that is not showing your inner strength as much as if you were vulnerable, and other people will warm to you more if your vulnerability shows, and this will show them that you're gaining in strength and power, and it will make them feel that they can come close to you. So if you've had trouble with relationships and showing, you kind of had to be harsh in your relationships or harsh with somebody, this is you showing your tender side, is what I want to say. Sometimes we show our harsh side when we've been hurt, and when we've been hurt, basically. And some of you may have been hurt, and this is you showing your softer side in order to have a more loving relationship and friendship. This will sort of show new people will be coming in, or old friendships around you or loved ones around you will be more seeing your lovely, your loving side here, and this will make them more loving to you, is what I want to say. You show that vulnerability more. Maybe you've been sort of holding back from showing your vulnerability because you're afraid of being hurt, as you have in the past. But if you do show that vulnerability, you will get now what you've been hoping for, and that is those loving people around you, is what I want to say. Life path number 6. You also, you may have in the past done a lot of giving emotionally, and felt like you've had to be strong and hardened to life. But now, if you show your vulnerability to other people, you'll see that they are, this time they are going to be showing that they love you and how much you mean to them, is what I want to say there. I certainly feel there is this loving relationship coming in for you. Or, where it's not been loving, a partner's not been loving, that they are going to actually, you're going to be surprised at what they are showing you. Life path number 6. So I'm going to finish off now with an angel blessing card. See what the angels have to say here. Okay, use my glasses for this. Life path number 6. Okay, this says manifest your dreams. The winds of change are here. Everything is possible. Stay focused. Okay, so although that you've not been, able to this last year get to a particular place, or not been able to manifest what you've wanted, now it's time to kind of hold on in there. Keep going, keep putting out your hopes and wishes. See them in your mind's eye as if those hopes and wishes are actually there, that you've achieved them. Imagine that you've achieved them. Feel them. Feel the feeling that you would have if you'd achieved those dreams, those wishes. Imagine that they're actually there, and feel it, and then you will have your wishes come into fruition. You will be manifesting what you want here. So I do feel that now is the time to hold in your heart the story that you want to achieve, as if you've already achieved it. And then you will manifest what you want. Life path number 6. So I wish you every happiness and love for January, and I will try to get back to you in February. I wish you the very, very best.